Well, it's been a long old season, but it's coming to an end very shortly, and Sunderland are on course for the playoffs. Get in! Happy days, good win today against West Bromwich Albion. Here we go, back again with another match day review. Yes, it's finished. West Bromwich Albion, Tony Mowbray's West Brom 0, Sunderland 1. What a fantastic defensive display today in the second half. Very nervous at times. We managed to get the 3 points with a fantastic goal, tremendous goal from Trai Hume. 2-2. Trai Hume's now got 3 this season. That's his highest haul of goals in a Sunderland shirt. And one of the unsung heroes this season, probably the best player of Sunderland overall consistently this season. Team news, exactly the same as it was when we beat a team at the weekend. I forget which team that was now. Millwall, of course. We beat Millwall 1-0, didn't we? First half, very scrappy from Sunderland. West Brom did start the better of the two sides and had unbeaten chances, but they weren't very good. They couldn't hit the target really, could they? Patterson didn't have much to do in the first half, to be honest. And Sunderland did create the free kick. I think it was when Romain Mundle unfortunately went off with a hamstring problem. Now, the thing is, Tommy Watson, head's been turned with the Brighton. Will he be allowed to play much game time being sold to Brighton? And when he plays for Sunderland, I'm hoping to put a full shift in 100%. I'm sure the lad will. But with Romain Mundle being injured, he was out for 3 months with a hamstring problem. And I said in my preview last week, if something happens to Romain Mundle, we're going to be in trouble a little bit, because the likes of, like I said, Watson, probably just not up to game speed at this moment in time. But Mundle has been playing a lot better, been showing a good bit of form. He had a good chance in the first half, put the ball just curling round the corner. He went down with a hamstring problem and he went off, and Mienda came on, and it was Mienda who won that free kick. And then Hume swings the ball in, looking for a head of a Sunderland player, goes past all the players. But because if you swing it in and you go for target, on target, there's always a chance of it going in the back of the net. And the keeper flapped, kind of punched fresh air, didn't he? And it went in the back of the net. What a wonderful goal from Trai Hume. I'm absolutely over the moon with the lad. You know, for me, this season, 9 out of 10. He's been brilliant in defence. He puts in a strong challenge. You know, he shows his mettle. He's not frightened to wear his heart in his sleeve. He gives 100%, and he's starting to find the back of the net, helping with assists. He got a lovely assist, I think it was for Mienda when he scored a couple of games ago. So he's really putting a wonderful shift in, Trai Hume, and he deserves his international call-up as well. So at half-time, 1-0 to Sunderland. Second half, I thought Tony Mowbray would, you know, make 1 or 2 changes during the second half, and he did. Brought in a lot of attacking players, had over 20 odd shots, only 2 on target. When Patterson was called upon to make the one and only good save of the game, he pulled it out of the bag, punched the ball wide as well, and got a lot of plaudits online. A lot of plaudits, sorry, from on Sky. A lot of plaudits on Sky for the way we defended the second half, controlled it in defence, and we used our brains a bit and we wore down the time. But it is very nerve-wracking. I don't think we can do that many games if we continue to try to just have one goal. If we only score one goal and try to see out these games, it's always going to be nervous, and we're always open to the, you know, the odd blip in teams scoring the goal. So it's good to get the 3 points. You know, credit where credit's due. Chris Mepham today was brilliant in defence. Trai Hume was fantastic. I thought West Brom controlled the midfield. We didn't really have much of a look in the second half. We just sat back. It's not tactics I enjoy watching, but it was. We beat Millwall 1-0, and we beat today a good West Bromwich Albion 1-0. I wish West Brom all the best. I hope they can make the playoffs for Tony Mowbray. I've got a lot of time and respect for Tony Mowbray, so I hope he can make the playoffs. But now with 16 points, is it 16 points? 15, 16 points clear in the playoffs. There are only 6-7 games to go. We're definitely there. It's worrying. Mundle is out now. I can't imagine Mundle getting back. I think he's going to be out for a while. Lefay, he came on for Roberts, so Lefay was in a strange position today as well. And he'll probably play on the left hand side, won't he, or Meander. Isidore was quiet, didn't get much. He didn't get much service, did he, Isidore? And when he did, it was just sniffing around on scraps. Man of the match, I give it to Trai Hume. Close Chris Mepham. Trai Hume again, like I say, for me, he's player of the season so far. Well, there you go. Quick match review. I'm out here enjoying the good outdoors. I'm still a bit of head cold, so I'm wearing a hat, and it's a lovely sunny day. Even though it's only about 12 degrees, it's deceiving out here. But when apparently it's 15 degrees, I'm told. Feels like 12 when the wind's in your face, but it's nice and warm this part of the walk anyway. So good 3 points. It's not good for your nerves watching that type of football. I think over 2 legs in the playoffs, we need to up our game a little bit. Performances are not being great, but I'm hoping when the playoffs come along, if we can stay unbeaten between now and the end of the season, get that confidence behind us, get into the playoffs. Hopefully we can make it to Wembley. Who would you want to play in the playoffs? Come on, let's face it. We've got Middlesbrough at this moment in time are playing Sunderland. And look at Leeds drawn today. After someone said Daniel Farke was asked the question, would Leeds be in the top 2? And he said 100%. Now, if that was true, he's probably put the mockers on Leeds there, hasn't he? They've dropped a bit since then. One time over, they were guaranteed champions. They were clear. 5 to 8 points clear at one point, and now they're in 3rd place, and Burnley and Sheffield United have overtaken them. So could Leeds be in the playoffs? I think out of all the teams, West Brom, Middlesbrough or Coventry, who would you want in the playoffs? I think I'd rather have Middlesbrough. Home and away, close to home, so you're travelling around. And then obviously I think we'll probably play, and if Leeds don't make the final, could it be a Coventry final? We just don't know, do we? But Coventry did lose today, so depends what other results go like. Coventry could drop out the top 6 at this rate. But we'll see what Sheffield United does later on. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. Give us your man of the match. Let us know your thoughts on that kind of performance. Back to the wall. I'm not a fan of coming out and just sitting back and defending the whole of the second half, like. Just now for my nerves. But sometimes the result's more important. Right, subscribe channel, give us a thumbs up. Take care, God bless me, God go with you. See you next time. Cheers, folks. Happy days.